Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Cubicraze. Today we've got the second part of the Megaminx tutorial. The first part was uploaded a whole 3 years ago. Now the reason for that is that for 1 or 2 years, I had been studying to get into college and didn't get the time to make new videos. Now I am in college and due to the busy life here, I don't get time to make videos. However, I have now decided to upload new videos every 2 or 3 weeks, so I hope I will live up to it. I hope to revive this channel up once again. Okay, so let's get started with the Megaminx part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, you can click the annotation here or the link will be provided in the description. In part 1, we learned how to solve the entire Megaminx except for the last layer, which I'll teach you in this tutorial. So let's get started. Alright, so in part 1 we started off with the white layer and completed the star. Then we did F12 many times to complete the entire Megaminx except for this last layer, which is what we do on the 3x3. We make the cross, then we do F12 and the last layer is left. Now the last layer itself is also similar to the last layer in 3x3. So let us recapitulate what we did in the 3x3. After completing F12, we looked at the top layer and we try to form the cross here. So if you can recall, there can be 4 stages in the top layer. Either only the center is oriented, or an L is formed, or there's a line, or the cross itself. So there are similarly 4 stages in the Megaminx. So when only one gray edge can be seen, it is similar to this case where only the yellow center can be seen. Now, in the 3x3, to move on to the next stage, the algorithm we did was F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and the L is formed, which is what we'll do on the Megaminx. So you can keep the Megaminx in any orientation except for this one. So except for this one where the gray is facing you. So let us keep it in this orientation and do the same algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And as you can see, a 3-legged figure is formed. So this is analogous to the L in the 3x3. So again, you can keep this in any orientation with no edge facing you and do the same algorithm just like in the 3x3 to obtain the next stage, which is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, the line. So let us do this in this F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and we obtain this arrow-like figure, which is analogous to the line in the 3x3. So the next step we do was keep this line horizontal and repeat the same algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and we obtain the cross. Here, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, we obtain the star. So that is how the star is to be made on the last layer. Now moving on to the next case. Alright, after completing the star on the top layer, the next thing you need to do is match up the edge center pieces by rotating the top layer. So at present you can see one of the edge center pieces is matched up. So we rotate the up layer once and then check. Nope, rotate it again. Okay, so here you can see 2 of them are matched up. So you will either get 1 of them matched up or 2 of them matched up. And you need to ensure that if 2 of them can be matched up, they are. Because if you proceed with only 1 of them matched up in such a case, you are likely to mess this up. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is hold one of the matched edge center pieces in front of you and the other here on the left side. And then do the following algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, U prime, R prime. So the others are not yet matched up, so we need to repeat the algorithm once again. So R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, U prime, R prime. So there we go. Now this is very similar to the same step we did in the 3x3, wherein when two of these are matched up in the last layer, we put one of them on the right hand side and the other one on the back, and then we do the exact same algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, U, R prime. And that will match all of them up. The only difference here is that in the 3x3 we keep one in the right side and the other in the back side, whereas in the Megaminx we keep one of the matched up pairs on the front side and the other on the left side. Now there can be another case where when you have matched two of the pairs up, they need not be adjacent. For example, in this case the green is matched up and the yellow is matched up. What you need to do in such a case is keep one of them in the front such that the other one is here on the back right side, and then do the same algorithm once more. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime, U prime, R prime. And then you will need to perform it once or twice and you will get the exact same case, which you can then apply the same algorithm to get all of them matched up. Alright, so the next thing to do is to look for corners in the right place. Now note that they may not be necessarily oriented correctly, but they have to be in the right place. For example, in this case, this one is in the right place. If the gray was here, the blue here, and the orange here, it would be correct. So depending on the case you would have one corner in the right place, two of them, or all of them. So here, as you can see, I've got these in the correct place. Now what you have to do in such a case is to keep them both in this position and then do the following algorithm. L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime, U prime. And that will put them all in the correct position. Another case you can encounter is when the two correct corner pieces are in these positions. So what you have to do in such a case is move this layer over so that these three can be switched. What this algorithm actually does is switch around these three corners. So when this is in the correct position, we have to switch these three corners, which we can do by moving this layer over like this and then applying the same algorithm. L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime, U prime. And as you can see, all of these are in the correct position and you can move this layer back over to get the correct case. Now if you have only one correct corner, you can just put it in this position and apply the same algorithm, which will then lead to two correct corners, and then you can apply the same cases which I have mentioned earlier. Now when you are in this stage and have all the correct corners, all you need to do is orient them correctly. So this is the exact same step that we did in the 3x3, and keeping the required corner in this position, you have to do the following algorithm. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Just keep on repeating it until this corner is in the correct orientation. Then move over the up layer to bring another corner here. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Keep on repeating it until this is in the correct position. Move it over. Move the up layer to bring this. And there you have it. The Megaminx solved. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please click like. Comment below to give me any feedback on how I should improve or anything you didn't like or liked. And please subscribe to get notified about the future videos that I will be uploading. Also, in the last two videos, I have been getting comments about my voice change. I totally agree with you all. My voice has changed quite drastically as compared to my earlier videos, and it had to happen sometime. It is natural. I have been getting comments asking me if I am the same guy as before. I don't know why such comments are coming, and I am Shashwat Jolly. I am the same guy as before. So that's that. Well, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.